Hi Jim, we're going to start with the eaves. They're very worn. The paint in the front, on the entire front stucco area, is very worn, and especially as you walk up you can see it's looking very worn and cracked under the eaves. I mean, we're not looking for perfection here, but these are, you know, cracked boards and dirty and worn and paint coming off. There's some also stucco that's chipping off, and of course the whole thing needs to be, in my opinion, power washed and painted. But you know, you have this chipping here, and you have, you know, of course it's quite dirty, and chipping here. The carpet does need to be replaced. Some of the window coverings need to be redone. The front door is okay. It might use a coat of paint. There's some chipping on that. Your biggest issue is going to be here in the kitchen. From what I understand, the stove, which is extremely old, cooks unevenly, and it's cleaned, but not at all in good shape in terms of age. This dishwasher doesn't really work. Apparently the water puddles at the bottom. Otherwise the tile's in good shape. You certainly need a coat of paint. They're doing a very good job at cleaning the cabinets. I don't see cabinets. And of course, you know, the carpet here this isn't a walkway. They're going to be doing carpet cleaning, but certainly you could use a sprucing coat of paint. But here's your walkway carpet, and it's extremely pressed down and worn to the point where it really does need to be replaced. I mean, you could clean it, but if you want, you know, $1,750, $1,800, $1,900 for this place, you have to replace the carpet. There's just no way around it. You can see how worn it is, and all the cleaning in the world isn't going to change that. You do, get ready for this, have a major issue in the backyard. Okay, here's your problem. Your trees are gorgeous, and they are green and fabulous, but they are growing into your wall, and you are literally, your wall is being pushed over by these trees. So this tree has grown into the wall there, and it's actually separating the wall from your neighbor back here. And this is not okay. The trees are damaging. You can see this one down there is growing into the wall. They're all leaning and putting pressure on this wall. They're too big. It's going to get nothing but worse. Sorry for all the wiggle jiggles, but this is a bad situation. I mean, I'm not an arborist. I don't know what needs to be done, but something does indeed need to be done. You know, all of these trees, of course, could use a trimming, and you know, the back patio's in decent shape. It looks like the air conditioning unit definitely needs to be serviced. Need to make sure that that's in working order, and this structure here off the end could certainly use a coat of paint and sprucing. This is now just talking about getting the property ready to rent. Again, the eaves and whatnot are worn, and it does need to be painted inside and out. But your trees is your trouble. That's the trouble. Okay, so your air pump seems to be in decent shape, and then you have your water heater, which is older, but from what the tenant says, it's in decent shape. There's a security issue with this garage door because it does pop off the hinges. I'm sure you're aware of it, and it arbitrarily opens. It's damaged, and it does pop off periodically, and will probably continue to do so. I would, you know, consider replacing the garage door. Otherwise, if you have some people that have valuables in here and this opens and their valuables are stolen, that is going to be like bad. So this is the master bedroom.
2 kids, you know, I mean, what am I going to do?
Yeah, seriously. Alright, so it looks like it's in good shape. Nice walk-in closet here. Wow. I bet she loved that. Damn. Toilet okay? Any weirdness on the toilet? Where'd you go?
No, I mean it's...
You're cool with that? I mean, it's not like it doesn't...
Oh, no.
No, it doesn't plug up or...
No, nothing crazy.
Okay. Yeah, it's good. What's that on the window? Just a sticker from before? Okay.
Yeah, we got to the side of the house yet.
This sink is not working. What happens? It just...
I can't remember.
they've had it off, so it needs repair.
Yeah, I can't remember why I turned it off. There was a reason. It wasn't either...
Something.